This is your host, Willie Bite with Gone Fishing. Sure has been fun fishing with you each week. I got my celebrity guest here, Simon Peter, again. You know, we got out real early in the morning today to get in this here spot because we're going to try to catch us some real lake monsters. Well, folks, that spot ended up not being so hot.
But I caught like 20.
Hey, be quiet, Peter.
Why are you trying to paddle with your hand?
Well, why not?
Well, you know, it's just, I thought you're going a lot slower than our motor would be able to go.
Boy, oh boy, aren't you Mr. Glass Half Empty?
Well, I just thought, you know, if we used the boat, it would bring more power to get us to the other side of the lake to catch more fish.
I'll tell you what, thinking thoughts like that ain't gonna get you anywhere but up a creek without a paddle.
You know what? I'm reminded of a time in my life when I tried to do things without power.
Oh boy, I can feel another story coming on right now. Guess you want me to give you a little segue. Probably want me to say something like, hey Peter, that sounds interesting. Why don't you tell us about that?
Well, I'm glad you asked because it is an interesting story. You know, you would think that after spending all the time I did with Jesus, I would have had all the power I needed. I would have been able to do all the amazing things that I wanted to do. But you know what was crazy is the night before Jesus was crucified, I denied him 3 times. I was what you might call Scaredy Simon.
Yeah.
But you know, even Jesus knew I was going to deny him 3 times. It was no surprise to him that I was. I was feeling so horrible about myself. After Jesus rose from the grave, I didn't think he'd want to have anything to do with me.
I sure wouldn't have.
Well, you know, it was amazing though. Jesus, he reminded me that he had a big plan for my life, and even though I messed up and was scared, that he still wanted to do that big plan in my life and that I would be able to reach lots of people. But he told me to wait for something. Me and my friends were supposed to wait in Jerusalem till something came that would give us power. That thing was the Holy Spirit.
The Holy Spirit? I think I heard of something like that one time.
Well, the Holy Spirit is amazing, and Jesus left and the Holy Spirit came so that we can have a comforter, so we can have help, so that we can have power. I mean, that's the primary reason the Holy Spirit came. And it was a crazy thing. We were all together one night, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we heard this whoosh, and then we were all just speaking in other languages. It was amazing.
That sounds kind of weird is what it sounds like.
Well, we had no clue what was going on. But I tell you, right after that, I started talking to people, telling people about Jesus, the same Jesus I was afraid of and denied. I told people about Jesus, and 3,000 people that day asked Jesus into their heart.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, that stuff really worked, huh?
It really did. It's all because I had that power. Kind of like you were trying to paddle with just your hand, whereas we could be using a motor and get us where we're going faster. The Holy Spirit gave me the power to be a witness for Jesus.
So what you're kind of getting at is, just like that motor makes this boat go a lot faster than just paddling with my hands can,
Yeah.
that my life as a Christian, as a follower of Jesus, is going to be more powerful and more effective if I had the Holy Spirit.
That's like the first smart thing I've ever heard you say.
Whew, well, I try every now and then. You know what, folks? This is Willie Bite, and I think we might fire up the old engine here and see what it can get us. So, driver, fire up that engine, and let's head on out of here.